Even though we're all just trying to get through 2022, there are a lot of games coming out in 2023 that show how much more intense things could be. At least we don't have to go hunting for food, nor are we being hunted after. Here are the top upcoming survival games for 2023 that will put your ability to survive to the test, from zombie breakouts to establishing a new world. Number 5. Farthest Frontier. The survival game Farthest Frontier involves establishing cities. You'll be using construction, trade, and economic methods to advance your city. You can gather the materials you need to put your innovations into use by hunting, fishing, crafting, farming, and engaging in combat with the wild beasts that inhabit the forest. With one of the most intricate farming systems in its genre and realistic town simulation mechanics, Farthest Frontier promises to deliver on its promises. Your villagers will get old, catch illnesses, and start families to pass on their wealth to. Number 4. Wildmender. You will strive to employ arcane magic in the spiritual game Wildmender to resurrect the world one oasis at a time. You will discover how to make use of old magic to gather seeds and tend to them in a dangerous desert planet full of wraiths. By gathering resources, you will need to construct shelter for yourself against the elements. Plant life can be nurtured and revived. Create irrigation systems that support the success of your garden. Even while the oases you can build are rather lovely, you can also embark on missions to save and learn from ancient gods. Number 3. State of Decay 3. The State of Decay franchise handles the zombie apocalypse, possibly the peak of survival horror, in an original way. In these survival horror games, you take on the role of a character who must find supplies and other survivors in a large open-world environment filled with zombies. But one of the main elements of these games is stealth, rather than fighting armies of the undead. Instead of killing the zombies, you'll aim to avoid them. Of course, if you do encounter them, you will still be able to protect yourself. The fact that zombies are not just human adds to the strangeness. Animals may also be impacted. Number 2. Frostpunk 2. Frostpunk 2 will pick off where the deadly first game left off. Humanity has converged in a few key cities near heating centers despite the world's continuing eternal winter. Although steam may have been the game last time, oil is now in the resident sites. You'll have to make some difficult decisions in order to survive as you rise up to maintain this last civilization. As a simulation of city building, tactics, and management, this game will try both your mental and physical stamina. You'll have your hands full trying to figure out how to get food and housing and just maintain normal human order. Number 1. ARK 2. The epic survival sandbox game will be continued in ARK. Survival Evolved 2 with some new characters and skills. In this game, you play as Santiago, a guy who awakens on a world populated by dinosaurs with no knowledge of how he got there. While attending to more pressing concerns, such as looking out for your daughter Mika, you will need to gradually unravel that enigma. The greatest feature of ARK 2 is how much player customization and modding is possible. You can use the tools around you to make brand new weapons and creatures. When you're unsure of yourself, stay away from dangerous species, but keep in mind that some of them can be trained. So this is our list of upcoming survival games in 2023. Hope you enjoy the list. Tell us your thought on the list, and see you in the next video.